baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Mexico and Atlanta. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. At the plate, Adam Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Adam Jones.
Drilled right back up the middle. The second for one. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. So digging in now, Jung Ho Kang. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now Lester's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. 0-2 now from Lester. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. Two-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's Charlie Black. Now
Center fielder, Charlie Black.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Now here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 coming. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
At the plate, Yonder Alonso. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
First baseman, Yonder
Into the windup
Alonso.
and the pitch. Out of play off to the right. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Realmuto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Settling in now, Jonathan Scope. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Jonathan Scope now. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Jonathan Scope.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The shortstop, Troy.
Here it comes. Ground ball left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fouled back. In the dirt, and they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. 3rd inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Here it comes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
A tough sinker on the inside corner. The 1-2 pitch. Now a drive out to left center field. Heading for second is Reyes. Reyes at full speed. Look at him fly. He's headed for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Now in the box, John Lester.
John Lester.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Hamilton. He was plunked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Batting ninth.
Ready now,
Catcher,
Jake Arrieta. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. On the ground up the middle, played on the backhand, and he is out on the tag. On to Alonso. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Adam Jones.
Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. First pitch on its way. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Hit to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
First baseman number 17, Yonder Alonso.
And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. This ball will be chopped foul. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding in, J.D. Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
J.D. Martinez.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Hit back toward the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
First baseman
digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
On the ground to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Charlie Blackmon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-1 on its way from Lester. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Lester has his target. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. This is skied into short left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, JT
and opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Second baseman, number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in now, Jose Reyes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled back. The 0-2 home. And he struck him out. Striding in, John Lester. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now Lester squares and gets this one down. There's one. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jonathan Scope. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jonathan Scope.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki, a base hit in his first trip.
Tulowitzki.
Into the windup and the pitch. committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And this is swung on and missed by Tulowitzki, and he's a strikeout victim to make for 2 away.
Right fielder number 99.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Digging in once again. Adam Jones, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Adam Jones.
Hard hit ball to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Third baseman number 6.
Ready for another chance? Jung-Ho Kang. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jung-Ho Kang is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge moves over, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Yasmani Grandal.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And this pitch runs in and hits him, but not before he swings through it. Not sure what he was thinking about that time, but it's 1-2 now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of his zone. 1 out.
Cesar Hernandez.
Push softly over toward the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate, Jake Arrieta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Arrieta.
Wilson Contreras will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Wilson Contreras.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lester ready. The 1-0. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Reyes on to Alonso, but it won't be in time, and they'll just get the 1.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. High pop up. Lester is there, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Fenway Park. Brad Brock is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Out for the Bulldogs. First baseman.
A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto,
Catcher.
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
0-2, here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. One there. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Riding in once again, Jonathan Scope. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And that is through into right field for a single. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the tradition.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Anthony Rizzo.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Now Lester's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. 0-2 now from Lester. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. From the stretch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Todd Frazier will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Frazier.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Now Lester deals the 1-2, and another foul ball. Again, a 1-2, and a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch, strike 3 called. The throw. Stepping into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set, and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A 1 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Throw into second. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game. Now at the plate, John. Lester, 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Josh Reddick is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester. Ken Giles has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hot shot to third. Coming to the plate now, Adam Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
0-2. Here it comes. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now. From the belt, the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Judge. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Tyler Clippard is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hamilton. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
The pitcher, number 53.
Standing in, Ken Giles. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Gary Sanchez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. Chris Davinsky will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's off the green monster. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So a big spot here, and stepping in, JT Realmuto. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. The 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Hernandez is there in time to first, and there are 2 away. So a big moment in the ball game here. Jose Reyes, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Grandal gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Settling in now, Tyler Clippard, number 7, will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Into the box, Billy Hamilton trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hits this one hard the other way, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Adam Jones, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Addison Reed takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Now both runners on the move. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now 6-2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now at the plate, Jung Ho Kang. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And that's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game. Strike. Set. Here it comes. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Kang is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. It's an 8-2 game. Now at the plate, Yonder Alonso. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Runners off for second. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. The 0-1 pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in now, Jonathan Scope. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Jose Reyes.
Jose Reyes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Ready with the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And a second run is across. A third runner heading home. Here's the throw to the plate. Now 3 runs are in. Stepping up to the plate, number 7, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Here's the 0-2. And there is strike 3. So after what seemed like an hour, the Cody Allen takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth,
Anthony Rizzo is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
The next 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The center fielder,
into the
19,
box now, Charlie Blackmon. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Here's Todd Frazier now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Frazier.
Way out in front.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
0-2. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to third. Gung's got it to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and